Alright. Hello, slash Twitchers. So you're probably all like, holy shit, what is this? Are we. This doesn't look like Minecraft. And at that, you'd be right. This is not Minecraft. This is LocoCycle. It is a game that came out in 2013 that was an early game for the Xbox One on the arcade. Not really that big popular of a game, but and the only reason I have it is because Michael Jones from Achievement Hunter is had a role in it, and I want to play it because I support my lads at Achievement Hunter. Or my lads and gents, as it were. But yeah, LocoCycle wasn't that bad of a game, actually. I have played through it before, because I've had it for a few years, and it's pretty fun. It's a racing beat 'em up sort of game. And I'll let you see it for yourselves. Prologue seems like a good place to start. Okay, I've played through it, and for some reason I can't skip. That's neat. Well, I guess I can point out Michael and Lindsay. Because that's all I'll be able to do. That's them over there in the red dress and the suit to the right of her. They appear in a few scenes. They don't have a talking role, but still, it's pretty cool. I think this was the first thing outside of Achievement Hunter that Michael got into. And it was a pretty cool cameo. And now I can skip.
I am very excited to start our adventure together, Pablo.
Iris, tienes que escucharme.
So, long story short,
Of course I understand you, Pablo. I am proficient in over 5,000 languages. You already
this
know that.
stars a motorcycle
Where is
and
Scottsburg, Indiana,
a
located,
guy
Pablo?
who she
My
kidnaps
address
named
seems
Pablo.
to be unavailable.
Déjame ahí o para ahí, cualquier lugar, me da igual. Solo suéltame.
Excellent suggestion.
They want to go to some sort. Hello, Toothy Philly.
Eventually get
They want to go to some sort of
turbo function operational.
convention that's taking place in Alabama, I believe. It's
Maybe they are
a motorcycle sort of thing, and
Everyone may attend the Freedom Rally.
Por favor.
yeah, the Freedom Rally.
Así a mis días de vacaciones.
How nice of them to think of their employees first and foremost. Pablo.
And
If the
yeah.
television commercial was accurate, there will be food, beer grading, and a personal meet and greet with
So,
Scottsburg. I am particularly
I'm just sort
excited
of
to meet her.
playing
What
this
do you
game
think,
because
sir?
I feel like I should take a bit of a break from Minecraft.
Por favor, voy a morir.
It's a fun game that I enjoy playing, and I don't want to get burned out by it. So I feel like adding a bit of diversity to my gaming would be a good idea.
Sorry about that.
Eso no, no fui yo, fue la moto, te lo juro.
No carpooling allowed.
Lo siento mucho.
Oh snap!
Strange that a big arms agent tried to harm us. Do you think that he was perhaps joking?
Por favor, no, no.
Whee!
Smashing and breaking things is very fun indeed. I am finally starting to understand the meaning of it now.
Ay, Dios mío, por eso nos van a matar.
My sensors indicate a large mechanical mass is rapidly approaching.
So,
Let's go see if we can-
Pablo, who's the guy who's being dragged by his ankle behind her,
How rude.
is the guy who did the
At least it was kind
garage work for this
Iris, vamos a
group who designs military technology,
voy a hacer como si
and
no hubiera visto nada.
because of some agents who made the foolish decision of
Escúchame una mano.
You! Iris! Pull over now, or we're taking you!
That seems illogical. Sorry, no can
answering a call and leaving her out in the rain during a thunderstorm caused her AI to malfunction.
Drone launched.
And so,
Pablo, do you think they fight us because they fly so free? An uncaged bird could not understand captivity.
¿Por qué esto está pasando a mí?
Unfortunate for them. Nothing must stand between us and the Freedom Rally, Pablo. Without question, our plan is in Scottsburg, Indiana.
yeah, that is about the...
Not very intelligent of them to hand-to-hand combat. Me with jet fuel strapped to their backs. Gouts of flame cannot
whole
hurt me.
plot of
Ay, Dios mío. Iris, dile que no fue mi culpa. Diles.
LocoCycle in a nutshell. Going for the Freedom Rally and fight all of the people.
That tickles.
Lightning Strike has scrambled Iris' circuits, and occasionally her systems fail and go offline.
Por favor, Iris, entrégate. Son buenas personas.
Oh right, I forgot.
I am impressed, and in awe
There's also a bit of repair work that goes on in this game.
Skills, Pablo. Do you have much time to get out for road trips?
Ay, mi espalda.
You must not be afraid of the open road and the wind in your hair, Pablo. But if at any point you feel uncomfortable and would like to manually override my system, just open the remote port and enter this 6-digit code. 9. 4. System error. System error. 7. Do not forget it, Pablo.
Hoy no es mi día.
You are most welcome, Pablo. Anytime.
Whee! While driving, press button to melee with Iris, or melee with Pablo for a stronger but slower attack. Meow. Turbo noises. Hello, Agent Smith.
These big arms agents must really be jealous of us, Pablo. Just because we are going to the Freedom Rally and they did not properly request vacation hours does not mean that they should ruin our trip. Let us make them pay.
Oh, yes. Ay, Pablo, ayúdame.
I am clearly ahead of the pack when it comes to my weapons system. Pablo, a state-of-the-art bang bang.
Iris, ¿qué hiciste?
Bang bang.
Come, Pablo, let our adventure begin.
¿Cuándo
Woohoo!
este sufrimiento?
Mission accomplished. At least I got an A grade. Even with that C. So because I've played this already, I already have the upgrades unlocked, so...
Well, Pablo, it seems the silk-stocking society types in this town don't appreciate our outlaw lifestyle. They
Renegade
just
for
try to
life.
box us in with their fuddy-duddy ways and helmet laws. Well, we really showed them the wheel, did we not? You and I seem to understand each other perfectly, Pablo.
Some serious
Luckily, I
green
am
screen
fluent
going on
in
right
many
here.
languages, including yours. Well, my friend, which way to Scottsburg, Indiana?
Alright, Indiana. Well, it's close to sounding like Alabama, so I'll take that as a win on my part. I have no idea what he's being dragged by. Well, I mean, dragged on, I should say.
Sir, I have them in sight.
I want her back, or I want her destroyed. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yep, there's also a second motorcycle in the game whose name I have conveniently forgotten. But he's still under the influence of the government and whatnot, and
Come on, Pablo. We have got work to do.
Iris, para. Creo que tengo el sagrado.
so
Ha ha ha. You crack me up.
yeah, he
Time to teach these fools, idiots,
just sort of
oops.
does his own thing.
Iris, no. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Do not worry yourself.
I recall that he eventually also kidnaps his own sort of
We will get them all, my friend.
¿Estás loca? ¿Quieres que seas despedido?
human person that he uses, but that human sort of
Es la moto. Es lo
shows more willingness to travel with him.
Take a hike.
Like I said, this game is pretty weird, but it's also fun. Blew your Leaper agent's car before he reached you. Achievement unlocked!
Later.
Woohoo! Take that. A grade. Oh, yeah.
Iris tiene que escucharme. Está arrastrándome detrás de ti.
Yes, Pablo, I agree. The speed limit should be raised in this part of the country. We have been going way too slow, in my opinion. I feel the need, Pablo. The need for speed.
Por favor.
That's another video game. Need for Speed. I wonder if next they'll say something like, Burnout or Forza to go even further in the racing video game references.
Drone launched.
Woohoo! Oh, that's right, I also eventually get little drone guys.
See ya!
No es mi culpa.
Excited. Very excited. Drone activated.
Hey, whoa there, buddy. Back off. Woohoo! Another victory. I think there were 3 parts to the first level, so just sort of moving right along here.
Pablo, when we hit 88 miles per hour, you are going to see some serious shit.
Iris, por favor, suéltame.
I believe I'm already going 88 miles per hour, and I am seeing nothing except
in the reflexes.
the usual motorcycle carrying around a guy. I think she's been lying to me this whole time.
¿Saben lo que escapas?
Eat
Curb stomped by a motorcycle.
We have got to destroy those tankers before they reach their small-town destinations and ruin the water supplies. I know you are as excited about reaching Scottsburg, Indiana, as I am, Pablo, but we must right this wrong first.
¿Por qué tenía que comprar pantalones de alta calidad?
Yes, destroy the tankers. Come on, turbo! Turbo!
Iris,
Excellent. Nice work.
está
Nice!
loca. Ese petróleo iba para los Estados Unidos. Si hay una cosa
Onwards to the others!
malas, es meterse en el petróleo de los Yankees. No, 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 no. Va a explotar.
I am enjoying our time together. Sayonara, sucker.
Qué desperdicio.
Alright. Almost there. With approximately 2 minutes to go. I'll even take the time to deal with some of the Mr. Smiths.
Let us try to blow up this one even meaner.
Success.
Than the last one, Pablo.
Bonus of 3,000.
Por favor, espero.
Nice work, Pablo. Let us continue on.
We are all winners. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's fun to have a game where you can just sort of sit back and relax and just not go crazy with what you're gonna do next. Aside from, I guess, going with the thought of how to get the next achievement, which it would be cool if we were somehow able to perfect this game, but I'm realistic and we're just going to play through this for the sake of playing through it. This is LocoCycle, Toothy Philly. One of the great original Xbox One arcade games.
Pablo, time to take a slight detour.
Ah, por favor. Soy inocente.
Why did those agents sound so British? Woohoo! Something wrecking balls and Miley Cyrus.
Gracias a Dios.
No
Gracias
one
a Dios.
actually cares,
Just keeping you
and
safe
I'm fine with that.
harm's way. I am not a fan of violence, but I must confess that this is a great stress reliever.
Well, Iris, if you're not a fan of violence, then you're in the wrong video game.
That is what I thought, Pablo. I knew you were a peaceful man. I can tell by all of the praying you are doing back there.
Third person, racer shoot 'em up.
See you at the party, Richter.
Por favor, Iris, tengo mi evaluación de desempeño en 3 semanas. Ah!
He seems to be in a hurry, Pablo. Perhaps he
Rocket launcher guys.
Scottsburg, Indiana, as well.
Gracias a Dios está aquí. Por favor, ayúdame.
Have a nice day.
Ah! Ay, Dios mío. Iris, dile que no fue mi culpa. Dile.
Eat
I
rockets.
guess he is not going to Scottsburg, Indiana, after all.
Well, I guess he's not having any of that.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, acabamos de infringir por los menos 6 directrices del manual empleado de Big O.
Woohoo! Why so hostile? Blew of 200 civilian cars. We are such wonderful hero protagonists in this game.
Por favor, Iris, escúchame. Tienes que parar.
Thank you for asking, Pablo. However, I am quite all right.
Iris, por favor. Los seres humanos no pueden conducirse así.
I am surprised you sense it as well, but you are correct. We are approaching a sizable incline shortly.
Iris, por favor, no.
Here we go.
¡Ah! ¡Ay, mi espalda!
Good times indeed, Pablo.
Santa María, Madre de Dios.
Yep.
Quítame este sufrimiento, por favor.
Look, another one. It really does seem to be our lucky day.
¡No! ¡Otra vez! Estamos-
I imagine that this would be fun to take part in if
That is
you were actually riding on top of the motorcycle, but
getting the hang of it. Pablo, according to my map data, we still have a great distance to cover.
riding along the ground behind it. I feel for Pablo.
Is there anything I can do to make you more comfortable?
Por favor, Iris, llévame al doctor, al veterinario, al dentista, lo que sea.
Looks like
Take
you
me to a doctor,
finished this
dentist,
similar
anything.
dialogue. Perhaps they
I think the word you were looking for, Pablo, was psychiatrist. 'Cause this is mental!
until a later time.
Lo odio cuando ella hace eso.
Look, Pablo, your fire-propelled friends have chosen to interact with us yet again.
Oye, yo podría utilizar el jetpack para ti, si tú pudieras bajarme de aquí.
Woohoo! Unrestricted violence!
Skies are clear.
No, no es mi culpa.
No, I don't want clear skies, I want to keep fighting. I have to get something related to combat.
Is it true what they say about Scottsburg, Indiana, Pablo? That the grass is green, the skies are blue, and that everyone is very healthy?
Por favor, Dios, suéltame.
No.
Of course you are coming.
I-
Pablo.
Scottsburg, Indiana?
Always.
Pretty wild place, I guess.
Hold on, Pablo. What do we have here?
This is your last chance. Pull over now.
seem to want to play a game. Shall we indulge them?
No, no, no!
Perhaps using my turbo function will help us to bypass this obstacle. Shall we attempt, Pablo?
No tan rápido! No tan rápido!
Yay! And then there's that old toss Pablo around like a boomerang or a frisbee maneuver.
Pablo, remember the little green button? Push the little green button.
Por favor, paren!
Just kidding.
I guess say hello to my little green friend then.
Men in Black, starring William Smith and Thomas Lee Jones. I have not watched it myself, but I have heard it is quite funny.
Need to get back some of the turbo. Whee! I mean Xbox! Alright, rocket launcher buddy, bring it on.
Duck, duck, goose.
There! Another A.
Pablo, do you think in
A for bloody amazing.
Indiana, the
Well,
streets
no.
are paved with flags
Maybe
and
awesomely
full of
amazing,
freedom
but
rides?
that sounds redundant.
Which rides? A motorcycle. It is beautiful.
How about absolutely amazing? Yeah, I'll take that one. Ah. Woohoo! A! Next part. Well, I'll take it, because in the end it was all an A. I believe that F was probably for, like, homework or extra credit or something. Who knows? All I know is that that loading screen was starting to bum me out.
Pablo, why is there
L
much
Highway.
in the world? Is it because of opposing political parties?
To the danger
Or is it
zone.
just the work of opposing political party leader?
¿Estás jugando? ¿En serio?
They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. Independence, prerogative, personal discretion.
Iris, basta! Basta ya!
Hello, friend. Are you going to the Freedom Rally as well?
Are you crazy? This is your last warning. Pull over now!
Spike!
Greetings, deserter.
Oh yeah,
I
Spike. That's
insist
his
you
name.
Listen to me and try not to trip out. I will not be big arms.
Sort of going Ghost Rider there, Spike.
Now I live for the open road, babes, bikes, and frosty beverages.
Iris, your open road can only lead to two possible destinations.
Por favor, Spike. Soy yo, Pablo. No estoy con ella. Te lo juro, por favor.
One, to our creators, where you will beg their forgiveness.
And two,
Two, the junkyard.
That's a little dark. Guess I'll just have to wipe Spike out.
no escape for you and your tiny human. Surrender.
I believe that's racist, or speciesist. I take offense to that statement.
I malfunction! I malfunction!
Take that.
Okay.
You're not equipped with the latest, are you, Iris? Too bad for you.
Whoa there.
Nope. Too slow.
Not really a fan of potentially dying here. So,
Spike, ¿no te recuerdas? Te di esa cera licuada que te gusta.
I think I shall try and do that, if at all
Neural net
possible.
processor is weaker than mine, Iris.
Are you due for a
Gotta hand it to Pablo, he's one resilient guy.
Systems offline. Drive over one of these and see what happens.
I don't want to.
Pago final a mi madre.
Ever seen a set this big before? Ha!
No, but have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Because I'm about to send you to hell, Spike.
Retribution is here.
Eat this.
Get pummeled. And level complete with a score of over 9,000.
Is that the best you've got?
Not even close. It's official. You suck.
Oh snap.
System critical.
Short Bodoken.
Welcome to the gun show, baby.
Bring it on, Chopper.
Go on. Keep on driving. You don't deserve to drive next to me.
Is it really driving if there's no one controlling it? I
Seems you're
think it's more of just motion.
fried along with the rest of your systems. Does not compute.
Do you have your blinders on? Get over there. Don't waste my time.
Kamehameha!
Drive, Iris. But you can't hide. I will find you.
Still not driving. This is just motion. AI controlled motion. Ay! Or ABBA. Always gotta throw that rotten bee in there, don't they?
Look at the vast celestial formations, Pablo.
So do you want to see the cutscenes, or should I skip this?
I only seen them before in maps of the sky on my computer. Look, there's Virgo the Virgin carrying her 2 sheaves of wheat.
I'm a
And
Virgo.
there's Bo-Otis the plowman. Pablo, can the skies in Scottsburg, Indiana, be as beautiful?
Por favor, Iris, me vas a matar.
Ah, Pablo, you wear your wisdom with such noble modesty.
Oh. Now Spike's about to pick up his person.
Well,
Human, this is a matter of great urgency. My fellow two-wheeler has found herself a powerful human ally to aid in her escape. I must commandeer your person to level that advantage. Tell me, if you were traveling these roads with Iris, where would you stop for food or supplies?
Well, the Cheyenne Valley Arts and Crafts Festival is going on now in Warrensville.
Yes. And if the Cheyenne Valley Arts and Crafts Festival is where they are headed, then the Cheyenne Valley Arts and Crafts Festival is where we shall set our trap.
Dun 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 dun.
Pablo, have you seen the motion picture Weekend at Bernie's 2?
¿Cómo es posible que estoy vivo?
I agree. I also thought it
No,
was
but I've seen James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy.
film. Although I will admit the voodoo curse that made the dead man
He was in
dance
the
was
first scene of this
hilarious. Ha,
game.
ha, 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 ha.
He played the role of one of the heads of the agency who made Iris and Spike. They also had someone called Christopher Sabat in it, but I'm not sure if it's the Christopher Sabat that I'm thinking about. Because there's the Chris Sabat who voices Piccolo, Vegeta, and other characters in
Hello, boys.
Dragon Ball Z by Funimation. But
Vamos.
I'm not sure if it's the same one.
Bolsillo trasero.
We must reach the safe zone before it is too late.
Safe zone. Pummeling people.
Mientras que está ahí, podrías alcanzar y... No. Bueno.
All of the pummels. I love how the jetpack guys just sort of follow the road. When in battle, it is always best to follow the predetermined path. Instead of taking the motorcycle over that giant canyon over there and
Never rub another bike's rhubarb. Attention.
just
City.
dropping it and
Your erratic driving is a danger to the civilians around you. Please pull over, or I will be forced to use lethal action.
but Agent Smith is not that clever.
Lo juro por mi madre que no tengo nada.
Despite the fact there are so many of him. That was the true point of making Dolly the sheep, to recreate the Agent Smith protocol.
Let us try to go this way.
By the way, no, I have no idea what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just sort of going on about God knows what. Vehicular parkour!
A wise man once said that he lived his life a quarter mile at a time. Do you agree with his philosophy, Pablo?
¡Ay, Dios, por favor! ¡Voy a morir! ¡Ah! ¡Mi cabeza!
I am still trying to understand the concept of fun, flying through the air and smashing.
I think SpongeBob covered it pretty well. Friends who do stuff together, you and me, and any time at all. Although I'm not sure if down here in the deep blue sea applies in this instance.
My tags out of date.
The problem is you're out of Big Arm's jurisdiction. Time to go home.
This is where your jurisdiction ends and mine begins. You are undeserving of your name.
What does that even mean? You're undeserving of your name. Weird quotes. I don't even.
Sucker. You are messing with the wrong bike.
American Loan Masters. We're here to
Is
help.
there no one to challenge us, Pablo?
Por favor, Iris, entrégate. Son buenas personas, y te lo juro.
Hey! I hope that doesn't turn into a thing.
Try and dodge this.
Are you ready, Pablo?
You got to be kidding.
I was born ready.
Oh shit!
Going down! Machetes, not cool. How desperate are these people? I am so sorry.
Now that is an attention getter.
Of all of the worst ways to die, that has to be the worst. Woohoo! Overall A rating. I dig it. too much awesome voice in the game for you to handle? Go to the Help and Options menu and turn off Voice. Pablo's tough. He can take it. These are some handy tips. For maximum points in combat. Ah, they didn't let me finish.
It would not be fun if it was easy, but the journey to Scottsburg, Indiana, is much more fun than I anticipated.
Iris, detenerte a la vez.
Patience, Pablo. After all, we are only human. Let us go for a little ride.
Oh no!
Hey!
Ay, mi cadera.
Oh. Alright.
Oigan, muchachos. Soy yo, Pablo. No sabían
Oh.
nada de mí.
What fun and interesting patterns. Let us enjoy this romp, Pablo.
Trying to avoid those.
No! Whoa!
Ow, 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 okay, ow.
Pablo, what would you like to do first when we reach the Freedom Rally?
¿Estás jugando? ¿En serio?
I want funnel cake.
'Cause it has fun in it.
Drone launch. We must hurry and destroy that marked Big Arms vehicle, Pablo.
Iris, insisto en que no lo hagas.
45 seconds? That's nothing. I'll do it in 30.
Even all of Pablo's knowledge will not be able to put you back together again.
Hey, Toothy Philly.
They should really think about taking motorcycle riding
Not really.
lessons.
I don't really have anything to say, just sorta... just saying that. Yeah, like I said, I don't really have anything to say.
Iris, por favor.
Just sorta
Mira, es tu espejo.
Good question, Pablo.
needed to feel like there
Does
was
not have the
more
answer.
going on here than just
If it is not
me rambling on like an insane maniac.
Perhaps you should see a urologist.
Por favor, Dios, por favor, suéltame.
Agreed. Let us take these chumps out of commission.
Insurance won't cover this. Ah, mi cuello.
Me too, Pablo. Me too.
Are you sure medical insurance won't cover it? I mean,
Let us take a more visually
I
stimulating
feel like
path toward Scottsburg, Indiana. Pablo,
falling to your death is a pretty high thing covered, or that should be covered in medical insurance. But I don't know, I haven't exactly fallen to my death before. Well, that's not true. I have fallen, but
drone activated.
the point is it wasn't to death. Was just sort of falling. Back in junior year of high school, I took a choir course or sophomore, and there was this heritage festival that we went to down in San Francisco, and so part of that included the ability to go to this amusement park, and at the amusement park there was this sort of
No touching.
bungee falling, I guess, sort of ride where they strap you, lift you up, and
Wasting their time building this base
you're laying on the sort of mat thing, and then they drop you, and then you go down very quickly and
Do you not agree?
then swing around.
Then we would
It was really
have to
fun.
drive all the way to Scottsburg, Indiana.
Absolutely crazy and
Not
stuff,
excited
but
about
it was fun.
IR, Pablo.
Ahora o lo has hecho. Acabas de añadir entrar ilegalmente a la lista de cosas que no va a dar a la silla eléctrica.
Only disappointing thing about it was it cost some money, or extra money than just getting into the theme park, but it was totally worth it, and I got a souvenir photo of it.
Hold on, Pablo. This might get a little messy.
Por favor, no soy yo, es el moto.
Welcome to the jungle.
Alright, Rocket Man, show me what you got.
We have fun and games.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touch man brings me round and gets me fine. Da na 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 na.
Sorry,
I'm a rocket man.
we'll have to wait until later.
Rocket Man. Da na 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 na.
Drone launched. Nothing to it, Pablo. We are in the clear. Now, just sit back, relax, and take in these beautiful sights as we continue on our journey to Scottsburg.
Iris, ¿qué hiciste?
Oh boy. So yeah, this is some of the repair stuff that goes on.
Nunca me di cuenta que trabajaba para un negocio que fue tan complaciente con la fabricación de basura total.
Bit of a time challenge. And that's fine.
Vamos, vamos. No tengo ni idea lo que hace esta cosa. ¡Ah!
Alright. One more task to complete. Handy dandy screwdriver.
Mira, podría usar un poco ayuda.
I'm sorry, buddy. We got this.
Arranca, vamos. No es el momento de no funcionar. ¿Por qué no vas a arrancar?
Indiana.
Kickstart.
hicimos. ¡Lo hicimos!
Thank you, Pablo.
F in the sequence bonus. But A in general, and I'm fine with that. Like I said already, sequence bonus is kinda like extra credit. We're all just here to relax. Loading screen, sitting down through a loading screen. What goes on in a loading screen? Just waiting for the stuff to pass me by.
Sure of what it is, so keep your eyes peeled, as they say.
Déjame
Yes,
ahí,
peeled.
ahí, cualquier lugar me da igual. Solo suéltame.
Thank you for having my back, Pablo. It is very much appreciated. It looks like
I'm
our
sure it is.
has arrived.
Enjoy the last half mile of your life!
I think I remember this sort of bit. He'll toss his shield at us.
But I am over here. Close, but not close enough. Be careful with that. You might hurt someone.
Oh, hey.
Right
Alright.
at you.
Take back your pizza.
These delays in arriving at Scottsburg, Indiana, are becoming increasingly annoying. Would you not say, Pablo?
¿Cuándo va a parar este sufrimiento?
I think your targeting system may be miscalibrated. Nice catch, Pablo.
Yeah?
Now, give him a taste of his own medicines. Your weapon is very well crafted, though seemingly ineffective. Predictability must be one of your protocols, is it not?
I feel like this guy's asking for a civil war.
Time to end this. The chassis of this mechanized agent is stronger than I initially calculated, Pablo. We may have to take a different strategic approach. What do you recommend?
¿Está bien? Me has engañado. Me cagué en los pantalones. Buena, ahora por favor arranca.
My side grenade weapon function? Why did I not think of that? Excellent suggestion, Pablo. Let us put it to use.
Yay! Side grenades.
Weapons armed and ready.
Come, Zeus, David Lee Roth, alguien ayúdame.
Stop that.
David Lee Roth? I don't know what he has to do with this.
Perhaps knocking vehicle parts back at him will cause more damage than what my grenade function is doing, Pablo. Glad there are no children on board.
Bus, why?
That is not nice. I hope they had their seatbelts on. This is getting dangerous. No elderly either. That might hurt someone. For crying out loud. That will drastically reduce market resale value. Actually, these must be the most worthless school buses of all time.
I need to do a better job of dodging them.
Is property damage a hobby of yours? Stop throwing things at us. Holy piss! How will children get to their educations now? Systems.
Darn it.
Here he comes. Weapons armed and ready.
Cram, Zeus, David Lee Roth, alguien ayúdame.
Big explode.
I'm only aware of one Crom.
Perhaps knocking vehicle parts back at him will cause more damage than what my grenade function is doing, Pablo.
And he's in Fire Emblem.
Your neglect for human life is truly appalling. Float like butterfly, sting like bee. Hey now. Felt the heat on that one.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Show on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Show on, go play. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars get the gold.
Very close. Stop that. Missed it by that much. That is not nice. I hope they had their seatbelts on. This is getting dangerous.
Just a second.
That bus must be heavy. Do you work out?
Do you even lift, bro?
Let us end this. Get out of here. Amateur. You are so last gen.
What, like 360 or
Slower than I thought.
even further back?
Your OS is outdated. Keep trying.
No, no, no!
Keep smashing.
Take this and that. I will dismantle you.
I believe in you, Pablo. You are doing great. Move left, Pablo.
Ah, Pablo, you are free.
Nicely done, Pablo. Now, adventure beckons. Let us heed the call.
Alright, so. I'm gonna go and get some dinner right now, so. That means that I'm going to stop the stream for now, but we will be continuing this shortly. Xbox Snap Twitch. And with that, everyone, we will say, let's stop.